Alright, we're back.
Hi guys, as you can tell right now we have the most confusingest trial, not even. Well, a lot of sus has been thrown out.
I still think it's Sonya.
I want to lean towards Sonya, but Fuyiko is...
That'd be too easy if it's Fuyiko. It's definitely not
easy.
him.
But if it's Sonya, I want to know why it was Sonya. Why did she kill Mahiru? What was her motive? Because she wasn't in the game, so what would she gain from all this?
Yeah. Well, then now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is? Boo! If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah, you can't! Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears!
You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Huh? Nanu? In German when you're surprised?
Nanu? Oh!
What?
Nanu? I think? Nee, das ist na und. Nee, never
Ja,
mind.
na und. Yeah, wie bitte? I don't recall ever using this when I lived in Germany.
Nanu? Let's ask mom, okay? Nanu?
I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. Yeah, it does. That's definitely wrong. Like, what?
I'm questioning it. I don't. I was like,
Yeah,
wait
like,
a minute.
what?
I think he meant to say ja und.
Yeah, or not und, maybe. Nanu, what the fuck?
What is Nanu?
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Did this happen last time?
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
In this room.
I have to say, I dig the
Impossible.
magical girl anime
Impossible.
music.
That's so
I love it.
impossible. There's no way I can believe that.
I love her voice. It just sounds like it's just so slow.
Oh, I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Regularly.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what? If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
That actually
The
makes
killer
sense.
returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
The bathroom.
Bathroom.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there!
By the window on the outside. Then-
Someone climbed through the window, but
Does
how did
that
they get
mean
up
the
there?
killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game! Is that what you're thinking? If so, we've prepared a perfect product for you! We will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answers from several questions. It's called Logic Dive. During the Logic Dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image in your brain. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the synapse course. You can move sideways with the mouse and accelerate with the control key. Press the right mouse button to brake and the left mouse button to jump. There will be various objects you will encounter as you progress through your course. So make sure you're familiar with these controls as you can reach the goal. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. So it's a platformer. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be a branching question in the course. The answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of answers you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times in one course. Please be careful. I highly recommend that you make a good use of break. That's my meddlesome advice to you. If you press the escape key, then you could. Okay, good luck, have fun. She's right. This might be a very important problem. The killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house. Then did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? No. Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm going to do it.
I'm starting to like these games less and less.
You're starting to like this less and less, you said?
Like the games. What the fuck is this?
I was thinking like, I think I like this. I'm gonna like this part. Okay, that's break. Yeah, I'm into this. I'm into this. Yeah, this is probably my favorite one so far.
Be careful with the questions though that come up.
Yep. Okay. Question 1. When did the killer arrive at the beach house after Hiyoko arrived? When did the killer arrive at the beach house?
Before.
Yeah. Okay, before, right? Okay, that's right. Nice. Okay. Ooh, I'm slowing down. Okay, let's speed up. Nice! I wish my brain had this. When did the killer leave the beach house? Before, after Hiyoko left.
After she left.
Okay. Blue was always the answer.
Oh, we know that.
Okay. Nice! Nice! Okay! Cool! I'm playing Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. That's what this feels like. Okay, where was the killer during hiding while Kyoko was unconscious? Beach house, the beach house. I feel like it's the beach house.
No, the beach.
No, I feel like it's the beach house.
Oh,
yes. Okay. The beach house, because I think they were hiding on the outside of the window when they checked and then climbed back in. Yeah.
It's all coming
That's what I
together.
think.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Yeah. How about Sonia? You explain to me in one of your 30 different languages, huh?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
You're not gonna do anything. Really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by all means. The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hiyoko wasn't looking. I want to say the bathroom. How do you check the shower? I'll grind you into my...
Crap!
Okay. Crap! Was it in here?
There was empty bottles.
Were they hiding in here? If it was hiding inside the fridge, they'd freeze. I'm gonna climb into a mountain of ice. Okay. Can I move? What? Inside the trash. That's where the killer was hiding? For no reason. What was the clue?
No, how would they fit?
Okay, my reasoning was totally off. Were they hiding in the closet?
No, because
where they're hiding in the surfboard box.
Right!
Here!
Because it was
Ah, yes! Okay, I'm so glad I figured that out. Oh, yes.
open! It was open,
In
yeah,
the
you're
case.
right.
They're hiding in the surfboard case.
That's where I was locked up.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? Then you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
The surfboard case.
Sonya went and grabbed the bodysuit then.
I can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was. Oh man.
Right in there.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think?
Maybe they struggled getting up in there.
2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. 'Cause we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
This makes too much sense. It has to be Sonya. It has to be
Okay,
Sonya.
but why?
I
She
don't
has
know why.
nothing to do with
I
this
know-
game.
The killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I don't get any of these.
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Shut up, Nagito.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan.
That's why we didn't see another person leave after Hiyoko. The person that left was the last person that arrived, which is Sonya, in the suit. How many gulps of fucking tea are you gonna take?
It's water, and I need it. I'm so dehydrated, guys. I'm like so dehydrated.
It totally makes sense. Like, it cannot be. Like, we were right from the beginning, and we
were.
bounced around a little, but like, there's no
It
doubt in
makes
my
more
mind it's
sense
Sonya,
to
but
think that the
why?
killer was
But
hiding
yeah,
in
that's the
beach
thing.
house.
Yeah.
But why?
Watching
So
Hiyoko.
far, what connects her from the game?
Say whatever
Yeah.
you want, even if we didn't ask.
Is she that serial killer?
All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
What?
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Ridiculous.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like
That's
that.
the question I had earlier.
I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay?
That makes
Well done.
sense. Ah, it's
Which
Sonya.
means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
I can name all 3 people that discovered the
You're the
body.
one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Okay. Now then, I shall explain to you the final feature in this non-stop debate. From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback. If you hold down the left mouse button, the shape of the reticle will change. If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep it at that position, you'll be able to memorize it. Oh, okay, so it's like absorbing. This memorized phrase can only be fired once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cycle. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or a mistake in your available truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to trust your keen wits, don't you? By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while you're using the truth flashback. Please remember that this is only effective when refuting points. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay,
Do you get it? I don't.
I do. It was in the
Okay,
last game.
Good.
Shower room. That's definitely not okay.
What did
So
the
it's not
killer
this
do
at
with
all.
the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Okay, that's what it is.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Washing
They
off would
didn't
have been
have
impossible.
to use the shower. Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Yes.
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Too slow.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
they cut it up and whoosh.
As someone
Nope.
who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around?
Yeah, they took
Perhaps
put it on
someone
the.
other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
If I use that person's opinion, I might be able to break through to that contradiction.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they
There was a
simply
whole
washed it
ocean.
off.
Yeah, there's
they
a
couldn't
whole
use
ocean.
the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Maybe.
They didn't have to use the shower.
No, you have to use it to
Oh,
rebuttal.
what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Yes, the wetsuits.
Maybe they wore
No, I
one
can't
when they moved
absorb
the
that.
body.
Okay. So I can't absorb. I don't
If
think I
they
can
used
absorb
something
blue.
other than the shower,
Let's test this out.
What did they do with the bloody
Yep.
wetsuit?
Okay. Let's fire that off. Because we don't
they
want
cut
that.
it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other, perhaps someone
Okay.
other.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Was
Maybe they
Fuyuhiko's the only
simply
one that I
washed
could
it off.
refute?
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Okay.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They
Okay.
didn't have to use the shower. Oh,
Would have
what
been
about
impossible.
the wetsuits in the closet?
The wetsuits.
think-
Maybe they wore one when
No,
they
no,
moved
because
the
I can't.
body.
He said I can't use it to agree to someone.
If they used something other
These
than the
things.
shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Other than the shower.
they cut it up and whoosh.
As someone
No,
who
no, no, no,
flushes
I think
their
I know what
shit
to do.
every
Okay.
morning, I can
Absorb
declare
what
it
Chiaki
would
said and then
definitely clog the toilet.
shoot what Fuyuhiko said. I think that's what it
The
is.
other way around, perhaps someone other. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they
Because it's
simply
not,
couldn't
it
use
wasn't
the ship, so
impossible.
washing it off.
They didn't have to use the what? Maybe they wore one when they moved. If they used something other than the shower.
Other than the shower.
They cut it up and
As someone who flushed, it would definitely close.
maybe it's the other. Perhaps someone other. Maybe they were
Yep.
able to wash
This
it
is
off.
if this isn't it, then I don't know.
What did the
I'm
killer do with the
big
blood
stupid.
on their body?
Maybe they simply washed.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Okay, get this
So
shit out of the
washing
way.
it off would have been impossible. No,
Yes.
Okay, good.
I was like
Yay!
99% positive on that.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
something other than the shower. Like what?
The fucking ocean.
You're at a beach.
Something other than the shower. What the sea?
The sea.
What? No, if they walked toward the beach to wash it off, they'd have left footprints. Okay. Yeah, the only footprints were Hyoko's. If the killer washed off the blood, they definitely would have done.
Wait.
Damn it!
The drinks. There were so many bottles except soda. The drinks inside the sit.
I see.
Wow! 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 Big brain!
Drinks
Big brain
inside
right
the
there.
Refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
No, Pecco, don't see through it.
In theory, then, that's impossible.
Why?
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Pecco, don't make me make you look like an idiot. I guess I have to. Rebuttal showdown.
The trash can.
Yeah.
It's true there were drinks.
Oh. Shit. Okay,
In the beach
sorry.
house refrigerator, however, try one bottle.
Oh, these are going
wouldn't
fast.
be
They're going
enough to
fast.
wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
We can't
Advance.
assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Yeah.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to cut through those words!
They didn't use water bottles.
Come on, Pekka.
Oh, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was
Yeah.
after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
Then where did they do that though? Wouldn't it be wet all over
So
the floor?
you're saying the water bottles were gone?
Maybe
Because
they did
were
it
all
outside in the
used?
sand.
That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Yeah.
You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would
Seems
be.
you've realized who the killer is. See? Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
Oh, if the killer used the plastic bottles to wash out the blood stain that splattered under them, that killer, my hero's killer, must be that person. Oh, I fucking know this. If this is not Sonya, I'm gonna be super pissed. What? I'm pissed! What? That person isn't the killer. There's too many things that don't add up. It must be. Oh no. Are you kidding me?
Well, we're really dumb.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're the only one!
No!
Pecco.
Shit! Shit!
Is it you?
Oh my god! She was the only one right! Fuck!
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Wow. I didn't see that one coming, like, at all.
Go ahead.
Hajime, Kazuichi, why are you two here?
Oh no. Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent! Say something! Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Okay, thank you, Fuyuhiko.
Huh?
Oh my god.
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home.
Please tell me I was wrong. I panicked. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god.
So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You
Shit.
told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Oh, I don't want it to be Fuyuhiko.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer!
Did they work together?
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Two people need to help each other out through the window.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that?
He helped
Answer
her.
me. If you have an
Yeah.
explanation, then show me what you got.
He did it because he asked for her help because he wanted revenge after his dead sister.
We might have
That's
an
why they
answer.
killed Mahiru.
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
The killer's escape route. I might know what that is. In fact, the only possible way is the small window in the shower. Why does it have to be two characters that I like?
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can
Wow,
think of
we
is...
thought it was Sonia. I bet you guys think we're really stupid.
Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance,
But why would Peko help
want
Fuyuhiko
from someone?
If there's no benefit for
She
her?
might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Yep.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her
special place, I'll stab you in yours! No! Please
Don't tell me Fuyuhiko hit it. Even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hit it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out the window. What could it be? Oh shit. What the killer used to escape out the window. Shower room. Let's get rid of that. Okay. I'm still bad at this. I'm still bad at this. I didn't get any better. What could this say? Fuck.
Careful.
What would this be able to, what could this say?
I don't know. My brain hurts.
Oh, fuck. B.
You gotta also remember to destroy these guys. They can't just sit around.
Shit. Oh, fuck. B. Bathing suit. Okay. Oh, did I just get rid of a T earlier? Shit. Bay.
You're getting better at it.
Yeah. Can I get a... Can I... Bathe... No. What? It can't be bathing suit, right? A-T-H-I-N... No. Fuck. It can't be bathing suit. Fuck! Oh, shit. I thought I had it. Shit. Bang.
The bamboo sword!
Shit. Why Pecco? No! Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. You're right. Oh my god. Shit.
You need a B. You gotta destroy these S's.
Shit. Oh my god. Bamboo. Look at that. Oh shit.
Nelson, why'd you save up that W there?
Shit, I didn't know that was gonna show up. Yeah, just let them fucking... Oh. They're not coming fast enough. I lost this. And the...
You're also pressing the wrong buttons.
Well, and I don't have enough. I don't have enough time anyway, so it doesn't matter. Are you kidding me? I'm so upset.
Wow, that was a twist like no other.
I would love to reach.
We will never give up.
Never give up.
Wow, we're about to kill off Nelson's favorite character. Well, favorite female.
But we don't know if she killed him or if Fuyuhiko killed her. And she just helped him get out of it. One of them is gonna die for sure. It's probably Peko, though. Oh my god. A. Just give me a B, please. I'm not happy with this. W. Shit me. Okay, thank God. Shit. C-O-R-D.
I got it! Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
If you're wondering why I'm quiet, it's you guys know why I'm quiet. PTA, let's start a little bit about fever time and nega time. From this point on, you will be able to use a fever time by pressing the space key during PTA. When fever time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. But that's not all. You won't miss during fever time either. By pressing the left mouse button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault. But only until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, you're not the only one who could get the upper hand. There's something called nega time that your opponent can use too. If your opponent activates nega time, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit difficult to press the buttons in rhythm. So in that case, please time the rhythm not with your eyes, but with your ears, and with your passionate hearts. If you can clear it, you can always change the difficulty settings. I'm not gonna tell them that they have to redo the class trial for the chapter if they do that. Well then, good luck, have fun!
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you... Oh, man. Oh,
Got
man.
proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me!
Got proof, you bastard?
You have to keep hitting it, Nelson. You have to go with your ears.
I have.
Proof, you bastard? You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off.
Ah.
Bastard! Shut up! Shut! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
Uh-huh.
Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? You're pissing me off! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left
Sword,
behind!
like the
Sword, bag, boo, bam.
the bamboo sword bag.
Oh, fuck.
If she used the bamboo
bam-
sword
the
as
bamboo-
a step stool,
bamboo
it would have been
sword
left
bag.
behind! This is the end!
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she...
Oh.
And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see.
Oh
Not
my
just the
god.
bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. No, you just back off!
I'm disappointed.
Is it true? Did you really kill Mahiru?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions! You don't have any proof. I won't accept this
Why is-
unless there's proof!
I wonder why he's
Got
defending
it,
her.
bastard!
Because if he does, then he dies.
It's fine.
Does he not care?
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
It's not Peko, is it?
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case,
Yeah,
right?
so...
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
She the killer?
She's a serial killer.
Yep.
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world. I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Look, Sonia's so fucking hyped.
Justice is what
Yeah.
makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of.
Ugh.
Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
At least I got to talk to you and finish that conversation.
Hello! Earth to Pecco! If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that!
What about the guy you wanted to confess your love
It's
to?
fine, just stop it!
Did he know that she was the serial killer? Would they hire her?
He probably.
Would the Yakuza hire her to kill people?
Justice must always be there to guide us.
No, she did
to
this
shine
willingly.
Bright above our heads.
I think Fuyiko told her, like,
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
he did it to get justice for his sister.
Yep.
Could she be? As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent
Wow, the girl you
evil.
liked is a serial killer.
Justice complete.
You look so
The
stupid.
center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice.
With the stupid emoji.
Now then.
Wow, your girl's
let's
complete psycho
execute
and a weirdo.
justice.
Okay.
What? What the fuck? Pecco, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
Justice.
Oh, would you shut up?
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco finally snapped! Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but... huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
Wow.
What
Pecco's
the
a
heck is
psychopath.
this? Pecco is the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
I know. We suspected Sonia.
Hey!
Wow.
Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
This again? Listen.
He's already witnessed this before.
Yeah.
Sleepwalking?
Hey, another serial killer? Ah.
What's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what,
Man.
I must not overlook evil.
Take off that stupid mask.
Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
The killer's accomplice?
Then
Yeah.
the reason you
Mahiru.
killed Mahiru was...
Yeah. Oh, that killer's accomplice.
To protect justice, of course.
Oh my
In
god.
order to
Wow,
protect
now I see
justice,
Pecco in a
I have
whole new
become
light.
its merciless sword and executed justice.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Yeah.
Pecco, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm
Wait,
willing
Dr.
to become
Mika.
anybody to shower this world with justice.
Justice.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
End it. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer. In the end, there's no mistake that it was Peko all
Let's
along.
go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Oh my god, my closing argument. Okay, so we have Mahiru and Hiyoko over here. The bottles in the... Okay, so let's go fast forward a bit.
No.
Okay.
No, why?
What?
It's already right there. How'd that make sense?
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Okay, I spoofed. All right, so she appears. She puts her to sleep, and then
None of
hides.
these belong here.
No, she hides in here, right?
No, after.
Oh, yeah.
Were you not paying attention?
Calm down, please.
None of these belong here.
She drags the body. Oh my god, so Oh my god.
Nope.
I don't want to. It's not true. You know what? I'm not gonna finish this trial because Peko didn't do it all along.
Next one.
Nope, Peko didn't do it.
There, water bottles.
Oh my god. Did she wake up here?
She woke up right there.
No, she right here.
No, right there.
You don't know. You said right there too.
No, I said right there.
Oh, she
Right there.
hides in here. Stock 2. It seems Hiyoko made a promise with someone. Yep. And she's I promise. She's mad. Hiyoko is.
Nope.
Nope, that's right.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I think here, still sleeping.
Sleeping. What did the killer leave
No,
next to the body?
last one. Go back.
What?
She's still sleeping.
Next one to arrive at the beach house was... Nope.
Oh, the killer.
What did the killer leave next to the body? Okay. She ran out. Hiyoko left a big piece of evidence.
They got me.
No. Because that happened. She left
Oh,
a
there's
big...
footprints.
Okay. This is when the gummy happens. To retrieve the bamboo sword, I must do this. Let's pull the bamboo sword just in case.
No,
Oh,
that's
what?
after.
Oh, we're out of time. No, we're not. Shit. The mask. Still sleeping. The pretty anime girl mask.
Wait, what about the huge... No, that's... Oh, the mask.
Stock 3.
footprints.
She left big evidence.
Oh, the letters in the beginning.
Letters. Killer holds a metal bat and...
Yeah, that's over there. What?
What does this say? The next to arrive at the beach house was... Okay. This happens, right? Okay. Tie the bamboo sword to the sword bag. That's what she does first. Last stock.
Oh, the next one is Mahiru.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
go
her.
arrive at
She's the first
beach
one to arrive.
house. Who arrives next to the beach house?
It's Mahiru.
Mahiru.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Oh my god.
The incident began this morning. when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer.
Yep.
The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko.
Snake-looking ass.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head,
strong
and
enough
with
to
that,
do it.
she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen.
Oh, I think I know why Fuyuhiko was blaming Hyoko and not Peko. It's because she was involved with, his sister's murder.
Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However,
does
they
that
had no
mean
choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
Give me a second.
After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hyoko was in.
So does that mean, like, Fuyuhiko was okay about dying then?
Yeah, it must have been, right?
Because if they got it wrong, they would all die.
Yeah.
The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case.
god.
and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so the small window in the shower room.
Nope.
However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
So stupid looking.
I
Oh my
see.
god.
And what of it?
She's like totally cool with it.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice.
Fucking evil.
That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What?
What are you saying?
You've got Gundam scared.
Protect what's most important to you. You must be prepared to throw away something equally important.
Is she gonna commit seppuku?
Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Okay, Peko, you're stupid crazy. We're killing you now.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice,
Justice.
a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
Oh man.
Few sacrifices? That's...
He's leaving.
Alright.
No, he's gone. No. He can't help it. Well, that's what happens. Wow, we were so confident. I thought it was Fumihiko for the longest, but then we were pushing it on Sonya, and we were wrong. It was Peko.
This is so stupid.
And Peko is apparently, what is it? Justice? Sparkling Justice. Anime
Let's get this over
magical
with.
girl serial
The
killer.
justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
Why'd I waste my time with you?
Can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
Oh my god.
However, before we do that,
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Ah, he finally woke up.
I heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh my god. This game isn't real. Oh my
Wow,
god.
we got Pego's undies for absolute no
Can we
reason.
please have a little more time?
Get the fuck out of the way! Kill her too, I don't care at this point.
Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us
Hello,
continue our
Artemia.
discussion.
Continue
Why?
our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Oh, Sonia, what is it? What is it?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no...
That is true.
Sorry.
However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Can I get the grade already? Like, how'd I do?
You know, Sonia described sparkling justice like this.
justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that?
That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase. I read in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
I see, so that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Pekka. Nationality?
Yeah.
I see. That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had to translate it, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
Or Mexico.
All this time I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. That wasn't the case.
Pekka,
So,
you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
please
However,
do.
that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
What?
My duty
Pekka what?
has already been finished. My duty
what
as
is
a
it?
tool has already been completed in full.
She knows the traitor.
Uh-huh? Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now
she the
that you've
traitor?
already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
What the
She
fuck?
called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool
Fuiko?
cannot do anything on its own.
I see. finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Prove that there's one person at the beach house. Body discovery amounts from the footprints, the surfboard case, the metal bed.
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So what about this time? Is it 3 people, including the killer, or not?
She's fine if you want. She's fine. If you want me to say it, doesn't include the serial killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was
Speaking of
one
short.
more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore,
Huh?
that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Oh my god! Is my... Excuse me. Excuse me, my keyboard isn't working.
Technical difficulties, guys.
Oh, fucking you.
Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
Akane, we already
Would
established
you
that
call
it's
a game
true.
like that a strong motive?
There's the pictures. There's a warning clue for that too.
The pictures.
Victim's crime scene photo.
I guess, yeah.
I can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister. Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize.
That's what the envelope. What's with the envelope? What's inside?
You shut up! What makes you think you have the right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
What the fuck?
Wow, she's a stepping stool.
Hey, what's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
Wait, doesn't mean we
I
lose?
see. That's what
No,
you were
because
aiming
she did.
for all along.
She's the one who fucking hit her up against the head, right?
No.
So
I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Wait.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That she had connections with the Kuzuryu clan, I'm sure.
Probably.
And they used her as like an assassin,
Young master?
like as a what's it called? A kill for hire. What do you call those again? Shit. You know what I'm talking about? What's the name of that? I'm blanking out.
I'm blinking out too now that you said that.
That
Oh my god.
is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now. But
A
it's too
hitman.
late.
Yeah.
There we go.
You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Pecco's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect. In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Wow.
Is Fuyuhiko gonna live or is he gonna... Are you gonna die?
That'd be some game. 2 murders and everyone's dead.
B. Once again.
So,
I'm in a bind.
Should we
And what
stop
a
it?
bind it is.
What? I want to see who
And
dies.
For now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Are you kidding me? Really?
yeah.
Ahem! Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is...
Hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll wait. Sorry, I'm just hesitating. There's no need to hesitate, no matter how you look at it. It's Pecco's the killer.
Why?
Hey,
Why? Well, it's obvious. You're not a tool, you're a friggin' human being.
If I am a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
You just don't know.
Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself.
Only exist to be tools?
What does she mean, Fuyuhiko?
Pecco and I grew up together.
Is he the little boy? In her dream? Not in her dream, but in her fucking...
Oh,
my
that she
God.
wanted to confess to her?
Yeah.
Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
Nothing but a tool.
They gave me the reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say?
It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Shit.
Yep.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
The little baby with the fucking sword shit.
That's so fucking cute! Ah!
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end. That is...
But that is... You are wrong. You're not a tool, Peko. Because if you're a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all.
She's been brainwashed for her whole life. What?
Our professional relationship doesn't exist in this island. We're all just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship. That is why you were hiding your relationship? You mean?
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
Oh.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool.
Then, the only one who tried to kill Mahiro wasn't you. It was... Fuyuhiko? It is... It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it!
Damn it! I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
With me.
Shit! And she's covered in blood. What does this mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You tried to confirm it with Mahiru. And that's why you wanted to talk to her?
So...
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me, too.
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused, too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiro spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry, I actually got plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
That sounds pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted to know, wanted someone to think about it with me. If I need to make amends, I would, but I wouldn't even know how.
Are you serious?
That's definitely serious. I could cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too.
But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet with each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right? By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
Seriously, what the heck?
An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so...
Shit!
And so my young master thought of a plan and executed it.
I wanted to use a bat as a murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death was the way my sister was killed. Just seems to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat?
Yeah.
But still, I believed her up until the very last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch.
Hey,
Hey, if that game actually is real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
what are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment,
Young Master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Young Master, I am finished.
What?
Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its will, but its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace, upbringings, is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet.
Afterwards, just my young master's plan, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes?
So, we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along.
That's right. You guys made the wrong decision. You voted me, Amir 2, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on. I'm telling you, hold on.
I see. So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him? You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just...
A tool? Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb
Now
anyway.
then.
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
About
Hey.
what?
Is Peko a tool to you? Using that tool surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
Hold on.
Hold on. What is the use of asking something like that?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right? Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko for your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell the truth? Tell me the truth. The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer.
She was in love with him.
Yeah. Are those things ordered? All things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Fuyuhiko?
I know you hate our guts, but If you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Master.
Young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following orders. You just have to tell him that.
Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but...
In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots Byakuya and Teruteru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill.
You're still saying that.
Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here, if it guarantees my survival.
You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't have hesitated. You wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young Master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell the truth. Young master, you're the one who ordered me. I just did because... I did as I was told because I am a tool.
Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but... If you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you could sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will you hope? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Young Master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko.
Oh my god.
Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young Master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then, why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it
Master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. I mean, it'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself. And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
Master!
Oh.
Oh my, so this is how it turned out. And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
You!
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed. Well, isn't it obvious? It's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh?
Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. you're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, even though you did all that to prove me the chance to survive. But I
had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Young master.
Young master, you have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza.
Ah, just kill it already.
That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
Look, she's smiling.
What?
But then why?
Even so, I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Goodbye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all. It may be selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Oh, we will, don't worry. Of course.
Peko! That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you just start it
I will
already?
never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
So cool! But will you be able to maintain the composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one last selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like for you to remember that. That's it. Oh, I might cry. I think I'm crying. Oh my god.
Why?
I love Peko and Fuyuka's relationship. I wish they were together
How many
longer.
times do you have to keep up? I don't need any tools.
You did say that.
Then let's begin the punishment time ringing with despair.
Jeez, why don't you get it? Yeah.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Pekoyama! You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get
Now
it?
then, I prepared a
I
very
prepared-
special punishment!
I
never needed a sword or a shield. I wasn't
never
afraid.
needed a tool. So, you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you!
Oh,
Don't leave me!
He's got snot coming out of his nose too.
I'm so sad!
Young master!
They always got snot coming out of their nose. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh man. One woman army, ultimate swordswoman. Oh, he's making her fucking... Okay. Why is he a part of the punishment? Wait. Wait a minute. Are you wait.
That is impossible.
What?
He died with her. He died with her. He couldn't be alone. I can't even read. I want to cry.
What? No way.
I want to cry.
Her punishment was to kill him?
Yes.
What the fuck? You have to read it.
This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes.
You bastard! What is this? This can't be. That is a lie, right? Pecco! Where'd he go?
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she would have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh. You still talking about that? What the hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of our friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed, and even feel sad and hopeless. But still, it's going to be all right. This despair is worthless. Even this despair, it's just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we shine. We can shine. That's the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguiding thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying. Okay. I don't know how long this has been. 2 hours, whatever.
It's been like
Let's
2
end
hours.
it right here.
Okay. See you guys in the next one. I'm sad. I'm really sad.
What a fucking turn of events.